Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to some more RimWorld. Okie dokie then, so last little mini-series, if you can call 3 episodes a mini-series, didn't go too well with the ice sheets, but I want to try again because I actually felt like, we could have done that if I'd have done some things a slightly bit more differently. Like slaughter all the animals as soon as possible. That probably would have been a better idea, I think. But yeah, we're gonna make one drastic change though. We're gonna use the prepare carefully mod, which I have installed currently. We're still gonna use all the other stuff as well. I think we've actually got the expanded prosthetics and organ engineering as well. I don't think I had that one on previously. Well, that's gonna be on there, so as we can make stuff like peg legs and stuff. All right, so we're gonna start a new colony. Please bear in mind this is in 16 by 900 again. This first episode will be short again like the last time, and then we'll go back to 1080 goodness. So we're going to start off with crash landed. It doesn't really matter because we've got it. I've already got one set up, so we're going to go with Cassandra Classic on rough. Chess, that's a decent seed. Actually, let's see. Crocodile, that's a good seed. There we go. Let's have crocodile. Oh bloody hell! Lots and lots of ice. That's actually really good. That's really good. Actually, is that ice sheets down here as well? No, that's just tundra. A lot of ice sheets up here. That's great. So we've got quite a lot of choices here. Actually, is that just water? Oh yeah, I did actually try doing. I tried selecting the ocean. It didn't work for some reason. I wonder why. So. Actually, it looks like the further north we go, the colder it's going to be. So let's go middle ground. Let's go. Nah, that's actually fine. Minus 8.8 degrees in the summer. Yeah, they won't freeze their nuts off, will they? Assuming they've got nuts. I think I'll go with that one. And that's got 3 different types of stone as well. Okay, we'll go with that. We need it mountainous anyway, so that we can make our own stuff easier, rather than relying on stone cutting so early on. Alright, so we're going to prepare carefully. Now, I've already got one preloaded, so I'm going to go ahead and load this preset. Alright, so the really cool thing with this mod is that you can basically edit any kind of stat with your characters, your pawns. So you can actually randomise it completely. You can randomise the name, you can randomise the look, you can actually change stuff like the hair, head type, pants, layer clothing, accessories and hats. You can also add relationships if you really want to, and change their health, and add conditions and add implants. It's really cool. You can also enable random injuries, which is also really cool. You can change obviously their gender, their chronological and Karate age, or did I say that right? I don't think I did. Oh well, doesn't really matter. You can change the backstory as well. You can also pick it manually if you really want to. Traits as well, you can add, you can randomise. Same with skills, I think you can actually randomise the skills as well. I think that's the random. I'm not going to press it though because these are already set. So as you can see, Lilu is going to be our main miner. She's also fairly decent at shooting and melee. And she's generally okay of other stuff. She's incapable of scary though. Hayden is going to be our tamer / researcher, as you can see there. So that's pretty cool. She's got a little bit of everything as well, although she's not very good at cooking or artistic or anything like that. She's also a fast walker, which is really nice. And then we got Giggles, who is going to be our main social genius. So he's going to be doing all the stuff like trading and stuff like that. He's also really artistic and he's decent at growing as well. So that's always nice. So he's going to be our main grower as well. And then we got Dean, who's kind of a mix of everything, although he has got more of a passion for crafting and cooking. He's also pretty. A pretty boy, Dean is. Indeedly do. I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead. Well, actually, is there any more incapable of? No, it's just Lee that's incapable of scary. Okie dokie. So let's go to next. So with this, you can actually change every single aspect of what you spawn in with. So what I've done is I've changed something. So I've decided not to spawn in with an animal. For the main reason that it's kind of pointless, because anyone's going to die in 2 seconds anyway. So I've just got rid of that. I also got rid of the plasteel knife, and instead I've replaced it with dual berettas and a great bow. Dual berettas are actually not that great. They're decent, but they're not that great. You can actually make a lot better weapons. Here's all the weapons from the arcade. Is it the arcade mod? I can't fucking remember. It's the weapon mod that I've got on anyway. So yeah. So we've got the AAC Honey Badger, the AK-5C, the AK-47, the Bar M1918, the Barrett M82A1, Colt Python Revolver. That's a nice little handgun. Desert Eagle, yeah. We also got Dragunov, FAMAS, F2000, the FAL, the P90, the SCAR-L, and all this other good stuff. And we've also got stuff like the UMP-45. Ooh, there's an L96A1 there. That's cool. One of my favourite submachine guns are the Chris Vector. Nummy. But yeah, I didn't want to start off with overpowered stuff, so as I said, I've just started off with dual berettas and just great bow instead. So at least, you know, at least every pawn has got something to defend with. I did increase the survival meals to 40 rather than 30, since we have got 4 pawns instead now. But that's pretty much going to be it. I haven't increased anything else, I don't think. I might have increased medicine by 1 extra, but yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. One of the cool things is I've actually managed to get rid of the fucking annoying screenshot sound. So if I do pause the video, when I unpause, it's not going to go king like it normally does. So that's great. So the 4 of you awake in your cryo sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal, blah 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 bloody blah. Let's land. Oh bloody hell, look at that frame drop. That's disgusting. That frame drop is disgusting. We'll sort that out now, guys.